Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Iceman, Nate Mack.
Boy, oh boy, boss, I feel like I'm home again. These ass cheeks have missed this uncomfortable chair at ringside, but I couldn't be happier. We are back, the first show of 2023, Riot 596, just 4 shows away from the big 600. Jason Clinton Sensation, I love having you to my right. Welcome back. We got a main event on deck.
We got a main event on deck, and we back like cook crack. It's 2023, and OCW's live and direct in the NYC. We united, and it feels so good, Jack Allen. It feels so good, like this comfortable chair that you should get Tempur-Pedic. I'll put it in order for you next week. Anyway, back to the action. Here we go, main event time, baby.
And you know what, Jason Clinton Sensation? The times are changing, but one thing that hasn't changed, the CCW World Heavyweight Champion is still Inness Quartz. We saw him earlier on in the show taking one final jab at Christianity, but as he said, all of that is behind him, and in front of him, the Iceman, Nate Mack.
There's a lot going on this show, Jake Allen. We just saw earlier, the Mack family is together like eggs and rice. If you Hispanic like myself, put some ketchup on it. You got yourself a dinner, breakfast, and or lunch. The Macks are back on the attack, Jack.
Sounds too spicy for
me. It's gonna be the CCW champion and the returning Nate Mack, the Iceman, the second Nate in my life.
And of course, we saw the Iceman Nate Mack return after Marissa Welch's match. Something a little ambiguous at the end of 2022. Nothing ambiguous about what we saw earlier in this show.
Nope.
Marissa Welch Mack. Everything is right in the world, and we have wrestling on twitch.tv/OCWFED. Ring the bell, Greg! Ah!
Let's go. Oh, go see if ring rust plays a factor.
Going out of the gate. A lot of rights and lefts for Iceman Nate Mack, and a vintage spine buster for Inness Quartz here in the early going. He's fired up, ready to be here for Riot 596. We'll see what Iceman has left in the tank after taking a bit of a time off, boss.
You got the spine on the pine just as the opening bell rung, and like I was saying, like you said, we got to see if the ring rust plays effect. He got his woman back, good for him, but he still got his groove back like Stella. Nice cover, but no shoulders.
Early on here. Yeah, no shoulders there. Quartz able to get, and Quartz backed up right away. That spinning back elbow. Iceman trying to do a little bit too much grandstanding and hot dogging, and Quartz takes him down. Nearly got a flash knockout with that elbow.
He showed him how to secure a correct pinfall. Shoulder to shoulder. No grabbing on the thorax for Inness Quartz, the CCW World Champion.
The thorax, huh? And
yeah.
Nice elbow to the back after that knee breaker, and still, Iceman will not go down. Whipped into the corner, and Quartz, gets caught with a back elbow.
That could have been coins if he would have connected with that big old meaty-ass elbow and forearm combination. Oh, Jesus.
Quartz now. He wants it again, this time with the right bang! Taking down the Iceman in the corner in that turnbuckle. And this is odd. We don't see Quartz go high very often, but he may want to go up there more. The success rate, 100% in 2023.
I think Quartz took exception to having Nate Mack's palms on his tum-tum. He just tried to put his boot through his spine.
And now more vintage Quartz offense. 3 mines, close lines, and down goes the Iceman Nate Mack. Quartz not finished with him yet, picking him up, showing off that raw power, and Mack is being tossed to and fro in the early going of our main event.
Jesus Christ, Marissa doesn't look happy, but she never looks happy. She's been through a lot this past couple of months, but at least she got her man back. But Inness Quartz might send the man back in 2 pieces, brother.
Look out, all the way down with a superplex. The CCW champion thinks that's going to be enough. Superplex. Here's the cover. 1, 2, no. Maybe the ref took a little late to get there. Quartz had to roll him over, gave Iceman enough time to recover.
Talk about out of the frying pan to the fire. Your first match back after hiatus is against the goddamn CCW World Champion. Welcome back, Mac. Get on the attack, Jack.
And there's
oh, beautiful.
Iceman, he's listening to you, getting on the attack, Mac. And now 3 big kicks and a forearm to the temple. And this may be the opportunity that Iceman was waiting for to take advantage of this one.
That's all you need is a moment of temporary lapse in judgment, and you can turn the tables into your favor.
Quartz now with a big counter. Didn't want to get another big chop from the Iceman. Oh, my Lord. And now big clubbing blows to the head, the midsection, and he wraps it up with a headbutt.
Oh!
But Iceman not to be deterred. A kick to the midsection, showing off his own resiliency. Back and forth we go, boss.
Here we go. It's coming down to a nice stiff forearm by Nate Mack. This could be the opportunity. Oh, needs spot on the bottom of his own. In the match.
The spine buster from
Oh,
Iceman.
he's
Another
got
back
it.
elbow. Mack was ready for it this time, and a face buster. Iceman Nate Mack on fire right now.
He's getting that second win back. He's getting that ring memory. It's coming back. The psychology of things, how to work, how to maneuver, how to hit, how to angle, how to do a press.
Oh, there's a cover.
Shoulder to shoulder, baby.
There's a more official cover as the Iceman Nate Mack giving somewhat. Wait a minute.
Oh, boy.
No, we've got the international champion. What business does he have with the vice president of the Wolves of Vanguard, Nate Mack? The two clearly exchanging some words. I'm not sure what was said there, but Claudio thankfully not interrupting our main event here, but Quartz is back on his feet and now primed to deliver some counter punches and a headbutt.
You say he didn't interrupt, but he took a moment. Mac could have pressed on the attack, but he got, blindsided by Claudio and his shenanigans. Rightfully so, though, because Mac did bust his ass a couple weeks ago. So, fair is fair, I suppose.
Fair is fair. Claudio has not forgotten, and Quartz again tossing Mac. Iceman tried to get a flurry, but he looks out on his feet right now. Quartz maybe sensing the end.
So long. Oh, wait a minute.
Up into the fireman's position. That's going to be the first Black Phoenix of the year. Will it be enough? 1, 2. It is. Quartz picking up a huge win in our main event.
My God, it only takes one sometimes. But you got to give the assist to Claudio Stardom and his shenanigans.
No doubt.
Like they say, you reap what you sow. Don't put your hands on no man and expect him not to let you walk away free, especially from New York. I mean, he's from San Diego, but you get the idea. When we in New York, baby, it's dangerous ground.
Hot Boy Summer is over, but Hot Boy season never ends. And you got to imagine what Iceman would have been able to do on the follow-up if his attention wasn't misdirected. But for now, wait a minute! Oh my God, he never left anywhere! And Claudio Stardom hiding up on the ramp, taking his opportunity. Marissa not happy. Of course, he's just now realizing what's happening, and he turned around just in time for the gyrations.
Oh, look at that. He shook on the floor, went to the side, shuffled side to side. I know he was so elegant on his feet, but that gyrations is just disgusting. It's a family show, Jake Allen, even if we do say the F word a lot.
Now Marissa and Iceman both recovering in the corner. Now Quartz's attention has been turned. Mac is back to his feet, and he's not done with Claudio. He's chasing him to the back.
But Marissa's beside himself. He did what you wanted. You back with your man. It gets crazy again. You know he's unpredictable. And there goes Marissa.
It did not take.
Hold on a second.
And now things continue to pick up as former North American champion Christian Garcia out here.
That's a very bold statement,
Wow.
Jake Allen.
Oh, and those are cutting words for Quartz, who has his own demons.
Jesus. This guy got a problem running his mouth. He runs the jaw too much. When you run the jaw too much, you want to reality. He just said he gonna take that disrespect. I wouldn't take that personally. What a schmuck. Tell him.
And Quartz, whatever you want to call him, seemingly not taking the disrespect for now.
He politely said, I will kill you if you keep talking. What truth is that? He's trying to save the storm.
He's trying to get after him. Of course, we remember the 2021 that the new storm had.
You don't want that storm. Everyone's always trying to get in this poor man's head. Can he just live, Jake Allen? Oh, set that man straight.
No counterplay for now. Christian Garcia, maybe to measure of mind games, but keep your words to the side. Your winner of the main event is Inness Quartz, the CCW World Champion. Boss, this show has been as advertised. You continue to display why you are one and only as a promoter. Thank you again for having me back.
And we're good to be back. We will see you next week for Turmoil 290 something, because I can't remember because I'm old. The ship keeps running and we keep going down the ocean. So enjoy yourself and we'll see you next week, Kemasabis.